Ladies and gentlemen, young leaders, dreamers, and future change makers. I stand before you today to talk about something that each of us has encountered at some point in our lives, something that can shape who we are and how we see the world: peer pressure. Peer pressure is an invisible force, sometimes subtle and other times overwhelming, that can push you to act against your better judgment, to do things you wouldn't ordinarily do, and to be someone you're not. It creeps into our lives when we least expect it, often when we're trying to fit in, when we're uncertain, or when we're trying to find our place in the world. It begins in the early years, when we first start to notice the opinions of others. As social beings, we naturally crave acceptance and belonging. We want to be part of a group, to be liked, and to feel that we matter. But sometimes, that desire for acceptance can make us vulnerable to the influence of others, even when it goes against our values and principles. Peer pressure doesn't always come in the form of something directly telling you to do something. It can be as subtle as a look, a comment, or the feeling that you're the odd one out if you don't go along with the crowd. It can be the urge to wear the latest trends, to engage in risky behavior, or to adopt an attitude that doesn't reflect who you truly are. The impact of peer pressure. The effects of peer pressure can be profound. It can lead down paths that you never intended to take, paths that can have lasting consequences. It can make you doubt yourself, question your worth, and lose sight of your own dreams and goals. Peer pressure can lead to decisions that you might regret, actions that don't align with your values, and behaviors that can harm your future. But, let me tell you something important: peer pressure is not an unstoppable force. It is something that you can overcome, something that you can rise above. You have the power within you to resist, to stand firm, and to be true to yourself. How to overcome peer pressure. Overcoming peer pressure starts with knowing who you are, and what you stand for. It begins with self-awareness, understanding your values, your goals, and what matters most to you. When you know who you are, it becomes much harder for others to sway you. 1. Know your values. Identify what is important to you. Is it honesty, kindness, respect, or integrity? Hold on to those values, and let them guide your decisions. When you are faced with a situation where you feel pressured, ask yourself, does this align with my values? 2. Build self-confidence. Confidence is your armor against peer pressure. Believe in your worth, your abilities, and your choices. When you are confident, you won't feel the need to seek validation from others. Surround yourself with positive influences. People who uplift you, who respect your choices, and who encourage you to be the best version of yourself. 3. Practice saying no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to stand your ground and refuse to do something that doesn't feel right. Practice assertiveness and learn to say no, with confidence and respect. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for your choices. 4. Choose your friends wisely. The people you surround yourself with have a significant impact on your life. Choose friends who share your values, who respect your decisions, and who support your growth. Trust friends will never pressure you to do something that goes against your principles. 5. Think about the consequences. Before you make a decision, take a moment to consider the potential consequences. Will this choice bring you closer to your goals, or will it take you further away? Will it make you proud of who you are, or will it leave you with regret? 6. Seek support. If you're struggling with peer pressure, don't be afraid to seek help. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, a mentor, a family member, or a counselor. Sometimes, just having someone to listen and offer advice can make a world of difference. 7. Be a leader, not a follower. Dare to be different. Dare to lead. When you stand up for what you believe in, you become a role model for others. You have the power to inspire your peers, to show them that it's okay to be true to yourself, and that it's okay to stand out. The power of resilience. Remember, life is a journey, and along the way, you will face challenges, temptations, and pressures. But each challenge you overcome, each time you stand firm in the face of peer pressure, you grow stronger, more resilient, and more confident. Resilience is the ability to bounce back, to keep moving forward even when things get tough. It's about knowing that you are not defined by the pressures around you, but by the strength within you. So, I challenge you, each and every one of you, to rise above the noise, to listen to your inner voice, and to be the person you are meant to be. Don't let peer pressure dictate your path. Instead, let your values, your dreams, and your integrity guide you. You have the power to shape your future, to make choices that reflect who you truly are. Embrace that power, and remember that the greatest victories are often won not by following the crowd, but by staying true to yourself.